Hi YouTubers, Mark the Cladhunter here. I just wanted to make a little video. I've been reading that latest video, the Chit Chat number 3 by Brian, or he calls himself plain old Brian, or his metal detecting channel is My Metal Detecting. And he had a video about finding silver, and you know, he's got a whole lot of response from that, and people are chiming in and talking about, you know, locations, the thing to do, find a good location for metal detecting to find silver. The other people are saying get a better metal detector. And I just wanted to talk about that a little bit here. You know, I live in Southern California here, and pretty much we don't have a whole lot of old areas. Most of the development was done in the 60s and 70s, so we don't get a whole lot of silver out here. But when I do my research with historicareals.com, I do look for areas that are older. Ours go back to 1953 here, and I look for like older schools and parks and so forth. A lot of the areas that are older were in Los Angeles, downtown Los Angeles and around there, and they're not the greatest neighborhoods now to go metal detecting. You probably want a buddy to go with you. The areas around here, I find old schools, but then most of them are fenced off anymore because of vandalism and so forth. So you can't get in there on the weekends. Maybe if they're having a soccer game or something, you might be able to slip in and metal detect for a few hours here. And then the older parks we have, they've been probably just hunted to death, you know. I've been finding some silver coins and some old Wheaties in some of the parks, but it's really tough. I have an E-Track. It's one of the better machines. I don't think I'd be able to find, you know, very much of the stuff without the E-Track. It's just a phenomenal machine. And what I've been doing is I look for areas that have silver, and I dig those iffy signals. What they're coming up as is they look like they're iron, and then like a coin, iron coin, bouncing back and forth. And then what I do is I go around the target and make sure what I call like a point source. It's coming from one particular point. It isn't hooked to. When I use my E-Track and I'm looking for iffy signals, I go around the signal, make sure it's a point source, and then I look for the depth. I mean, most of the good coins I'm digging are probably 6 or maybe more inches deep, and I check my depth indicator on the E-Track and make sure it's a real deep, you know, it's a deeper target. And then I'll go ahead and dig it, and you know, most of the times I'm digging up coins, you know, and that makes me feel good. But I don't think I'd be able to do that without the E-Track. You know, I think finding silver is more bragging rights than anything else, because what, a silver dime is worth probably $2.50 today. I mean, I could dig $2.50 worth of $2.50 worth of clad faster than I can find a dime, you know. So it's just you know, I just like to go do it just to find the silver, just to show myself I can actually dig silver like the rest of the guys on YouTube. And you know, my machine, the E-Track, the Garrett Pro pointer, and the Sunray Gold headphones, I got about I don't know, $1,800 invested in there. I've dug about $1,200 in clad, and with my jewelry finds and silver finds, I've basically paid for the metal detector. So it's worth it to get a good metal detector, and within 6 months I paid for it, and now I'm done with the profit. Now I'm out for fun. So thanks YouTubers, and I'll see you later. Bye.